starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Michael Lodeholtz, and today on Up North at 4, Northwood cities are swamped with activity during the summer months. Tonight we are joined by Rhinelander and Merrill city administrators to discuss their summer plans. After the nitty-gritty of city planning, we are joined by a couple of talented water skiers. Hear how they plan to tackle the state championships coming up. We'll go to all of that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Normally at a dog park, you see pooches of all shapes and sizes wrestling and playing. But when the dogs are introverts, it makes for a hilariously standoffish get-together. One of the owners described it as like a pasture of cows at a dog park in Sweden. A Swedish couple shot a video that went viral. They found a group of introverted dogs and thought it would be perfect for their furry friend. The meetup lasted an hour, and the video shows only the waning moments when everyone seemed to have had enough of each other. The dogs were mostly thinking, this could have been an email. Barbie is paying tribute to one of the world's top conservationists. A new doll modeled after Dr. Jane Goodall releases in time for Thursday's World Chimpanzee Day. It's made of 90% recycled plastic, sending a message about efforts to curb climate change. And the company is going green too, hoping to be 100% recyclable in its products and packaging by 2030. The Goodall doll is part of Barbie's Inspiring Women series, which pays tribute to incredible female heroes of their time. There's a chance someone in the U.S. could become an instant multimillionaire. The Mega Millions jackpot is worth $440 million, or nearly $248 million in cash. This is the largest prize the lottery has offered in about 14 months. If someone does come up with all the right numbers, the payday would be the 11th largest prize in Mega Millions history. The last time the jackpot was won was in Tennessee in April. That winner collected $20 million. A massive elephant seal surprised beachgoers in Baja, California, Mexico. The video obtained by CNN affiliate TV Azteca shows the elephant seal leaving the sea and spending time on the sand of El Coyote Beach. The animal initially stays on the water's edge for several seconds and then moves under the shade of the beach. This caused the beachgoers to start screaming and running away from the animal. That's a tough reaction for simply wanting an even tan.
What?
Well, Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, how are we doing?
All right, Michael, happy Wednesday. Some fog out there early today gave way to lots of sunshine out there right now with temperatures back in the low 70s, a couple mid 70s out there too, but overall a very near normal day for us, followed by even warmer conditions tomorrow. Right now we're at 73 in Rhinelander, partly cloudy skies and east breeze around 6, making it feel like 73 as well. Wausau, you're winning 75 for you with a calm wind there at the airport and a dew point there at 53, so pretty dry air locked in place across our region right now. All right, so around town, you can see temperatures pretty uniform, right? We have low to mid 70s, even a couple low 80s across central and southern Wisconsin today. Those are going to make a run for us beginning probably not tomorrow, but more so likely on Friday, as there is just a lot of heat. We're the cool kids right now across the Great Lakes. Look at the heat across the Midwest. That is going to move our way, and once it gets here, it's not going to go away quickly. We're talking about a very warm mid to end of July on the way, with temperatures hanging out for a long stretch of 80s. All right, so tomorrow, though, 77, followed by 80 on Friday. Then look, we're back in the mid 80s and humid, and many of us could go for maybe 90 on Monday to Tuesday. Get ready, it's going to get a little hotter on here once again. Then here's that trend too toward the end of July. So this week and next week and the week after, we're talking about a good chance now for above average temperatures. That's going to make things feel like summer, and that's also going to give you a very high air conditioning bill for the month of July. Okay, so out there right now, we have lots of partly cloudy skies. We're kind of clear here, partly cloudy there. Overall, though, we'll have things mostly clear tonight. There is something to the west of us that won't be bugging us, though, for a couple days until probably Friday afternoon. It's not really a big system. There is some energy in there. It'll likely bring us a couple of thunder showers on Friday afternoon. Until then, though, we're in good shape around here. Our forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies. A bit cool with low temperatures down here, 46. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
I'm Tim Michaels. Commanding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was an honor beyond measure. America is a miracle of countless sacrifices from unknown patriots. Honoring that is our duty. But today, America is under attack by radicals trying to tear down everything that makes America great. This is a fight we cannot lose. I'm Tim Michaels. I'm running for governor to help save the America that those before saved for us.
St. Andrews, the birthplace of golf. These links are eager to welcome the best in the world home. The 150th Open on NBC and Peacock.
McLaughlin to the line, and it's a world record again! Her last 3 finals have all been world records. The World Track and Field Championships, coverage presented in part by Xfinity.
Your home, where life happens. Family and friends gather. Memories are created. Locally family-owned business serving Rhinelander, Eagle River, and surrounding areas. Come into one of our stores located in Eagle River or Rhinelander and work closely with one of our creative kitchen designers on creating your dream kitchen.
Eagle River Cabinets, building relationships, one cabinet at a time.
Here, there are no limits to your potential, to your options, to our reach. It's all limitless. For added flexibility, for more affordability, for increased employability. Because by removing limits, your future becomes limitless.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Kitchen Bath Mart.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We're joined here by City Administrator Dave Johnson and City Administrator Zach Vrewing. Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, glad to have you guys back. So, anything going on in the world of city administrators?
Well, let's hear from Rhinelander.
I'm not sure you picked like the most exciting people for this Up North at 4. I mean, we could have balanced ourselves out with some excitement, but Rhinelander, there's a ton of stuff happening in Rhinelander this summer. There's commercial development galore almost at every entrance across the city. There's commercial development happening. We just approved 2 TIF districts, so we've got not 1 but potentially 2 hotels being constructed within the city of Rhinelander. Rhinelander's had a great need for hotels. In addition to housing and much other development, but to see the amount of commercial activity is pretty exciting. And tomorrow they're going to break ground on the Blaine's Farm and Fleet, and that's going to be another new addition to the commercial corridor in that area.
And Dave, by all accounts, you have one of the hardest jobs around. You get it from all angles, the city, the mayor, the constituents, right?
Yes.
How do you balance it all?
By trying to get done what is the most good for the greatest number.
Okay.
You can't make everybody happy. Anybody who thinks they can is deluded. Mm-hmm. So you have to go after whatever does the most for the people that's best. Mm-hmm. And we've been doing that lately. Zach was talking about commercial development. The 23rd of this month, we have a new Tractor Supply store opening in town. And I just received an offer on an outlot in front of the old Walmart, which is currently empty, across from the new Walmart. We have a large amount of housing, at least for Merrill, underway right now. We have 36 apartments they just started building. They're completing 56 apartments in another area of town. We've got somebody just starting 8 new homes in a new little subdivision next to Church Mutual. Mm-hmm. We were able to buy property from Church Mutual off of their campus. We also have housing projects on the far west side of town. They're starting 7 new duplexes and 15 new single-family homes. We have just finished another development with 15 new homes in it. There's another one with 15 homes, which has, I believe, 9 done now. Wow. So 6 more to go there.
Send some of that stuff upriver.
Yeah.
Yeah, my gosh.
Yeah, and then we just had Weinbrenner, one of our large employers, bought a piece of property from Merrill Area Development Corporation, which was the old Hurd window and door. They renovated the building, and they've now opened 4 new production lines in that building.
Wow. There's a lot going on for the city.
We also have a project that we're just starting.
It keeps going.
We're just starting one, working with Tomahawk on affordable housing. We plan on doing a scatter tax credit project where Some will be built in Tomahawk, some will be built in Merrill. That's something new. There's never been that kind of
cooperation with the
cooperation, synergy, whatever you want to call it, between Tomahawk and Merrill. And this is going to help both communities. So we're very happy with the way that is going.
It's fantastic. I mean, I grew up in the Tomahawk area, and it's good to see like the Northwoods kind of catching up, doing a lot of building and housing, and drawing the younger folks into the area, and anyone who really wants to come here and make it, their home and kind of help the area grow. Speaking of Rhinelander, I know it was just funny earlier today. We were trying to figure out where we're going to lunch, and we're like, we were going to go to Culver's, and we're like, too much road construction going on. It's just,
that's right.
The city is just lively.
Yeah, bridges closed. Yeah.
There's just so much going on around here.
There is, and this year is really an unprecedented year for the city. We had over $2 million in road reconstruction, rehabilitation projects across the city. We've got the premier resort area tax here. It's a great funding source, very unique, and I'm sorry that Merrill does not have
I wish we had
that resource available. Maybe you can petition the state legislature to get that, but really it's a great opportunity and tool for us to reinvest in our roads and our infrastructure. We came off a week with HODAG last week and last weekend, and just brought an unprecedented amount of people to our area, and it really shows that our infrastructure could use all the money it can get to get the reconstruction underway.
We love those tax dollars as well, and
That's
I know
right.
the focus for up north even further is more housing, which
That's
I know
right.
you're a big part of.
That's right.
Well, not just housing. You need the housing for the workforce that you need that we don't have.
That's right.
So you have to be able to attract the people to fill the jobs, then you need a place for them to live.
Right.
Absolutely. Well,
now we do have one other thing happening.
Oh boy, one other thing, Dave. What is it?
We have started a new rebranding of the city, and we are working on a new logo. We hired a 30-hour-a-week communications consultant, and she started a couple of weeks ago. We have someone from Church Mutual, their vice president of marketing, who is working with the city on this. It's a Church Mutual project, and we hope to get great things out of it.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing all about that and all the other projects you guys have going on. Thanks for joining us on the Up North at 4. After the break, we are joined by the Skeeters water ski team and hearing about how they're going to the state championship. Stay tuned.
This is the highest inflation in 40 years.
I'm now living more of the paycheck to paycheck.
If you want to buy milk, it's so expensive, you have to cut out other things.
We need somebody that's going to be an advocate for Wisconsin.
Ron Johnson is fighting to lower taxes for the American families.
Ron Johnson is a fighter as far as I'm concerned, and I know he'll fight for me.
Ron Johnson has my vote, and we need him where he is to continue to do his job fighting for us.
Wisconsin Truth Pack is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is they want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
Stop by Fanatical Fish Art Gallery in downtown Butternut and see the art of owner Kelly Meredith and other local artists. Find a piece that will inspire you, a gift to share, or take a class to help express yourself. Visit Kelly at Fanatical Fish Art Gallery in Butternut.
Enjoy the serenity of northern Wisconsin all year long. First stop, Shquagaman Adventure Company. Skis, skates, snowshoes, and fat bikes. Kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards. Shquagaman Adventure Company. Stop by the store or visit us online.
Cool cool off with a beautiful new ceiling fan from Menards. Check out our wide selection of Hunter ceiling fans with sizes available for any room. These fans provide comfort and save energy year-round. Save today with 11% off Hunter ceiling fans. Whether you're working from home or relaxing for the evening, Sylvania True Wave bulbs mimic natural sunlight and deliver superior dimming control. Save 11% on all True Wave LED bulbs now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We're joined by a couple of Plum Skeeters, Ella and Sophie. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about this. I hear there's a state championship coming up. Is that right?
Yeah. So we have a state, it starts on Friday because we are D3 and we ski on Friday, and then it goes on, so like D2s on Saturday, D3s on Sunday, and like the really big D1s on Sunday, sorry. And like it's the really big shows on Sunday. But we got second place last year at state in D3, and we got the best pyramid award, which was a 4 high, which was that video that was showing me climbing up.
Yeah, that video has gone viral, by the way, and you're about Are you halfway up? I forgot where you are in there. Are you at the very top?
No, I'm the very top.
You're the very top.
Yeah.
So, do you ever get nervous climbing? There's a video, part of the video. Do you ever get nervous? Like, how do you get up there?
So basically, we all start on a guy's shoulders and like go off the dock. So the girls have ropes and so do the guys, and I just like kind of climb onto the middle person and just keep climbing up.
Yeah, isn't it like, you're in the water though, isn't it like slippery and wet and like, this doesn't seem like you're climbing a ladder? This is like human shoulders and stuff.
Yeah, it's actually very slippery. Like, if you like don't put your foot on their shoulder the right way, it's not good.
Yeah, and Sophie, this is, many years you've been doing this now, and you guys are so good at what you do. The state competition is next week. You're practicing every single day, and this is competitive, right? This is competitive.
Yeah,
this isn't a show, this is competitive.
It's the biggest water ski tournament, like competition, like in the state, I think. It's
huge
in the world. Yeah.
It attracts big crowds, and you feel the pressure, right? Yeah.
Now, how many attempts do you get at this sort of state championship?
One.
You get one attempt.
Yeah. Yep. So everybody has 1 hour to show their like whole show, and there's like a bunch of different teams. And not only do we have practice every single Monday and shows on every Wednesday and Saturday, but we also live on a lake in the summer. So me and my sister like go barefooting every morning, ski together. So yeah.
So you live on the water, and you're always in the water.
Always.
Yes. Yeah. They are. I mean, they're my neighbors, by the way. Our dogs are best friends, and they're always on the lake. It seems like, right? All right. So what's making you nervous right now about the competition coming up?
Basically, like the other teams, they have to bring a lot of good talent, and basically like the pressure you have, like to perform a show in under an hour and to do it good and do it right and have like no false show.
So is it a whole show, or is it like you make one pass of the pyramid and you're done?
No, it's the whole show.
the entire show.
So the whole hour you're going to be out there?
Yes. There's probably like 20, 25 acts throughout the whole show.
That's a ton.
Yeah.
That's a lot of skiing.
And not all
Don't
pyramids.
you get tired?
Yeah.
And it's not like everybody has one pass. There's like the medium for everybody is like 2.5 passes and go in.
Okay. But there's no like do-overs. Like
no,
there's
not at all.
You get scored on each run, and then you regroup and come through again.
So it's so much pressure.
I want to go see this.
Yeah, that's next Friday?
Yes.
Yes.
And where is it again?
Wisconsin Rapids.
Wisconsin Rapids.
Down in Wisconsin Rapids.
Yeah.
And you practice in Tomahawk, I believe, correct?
No.
Or where are you practicing?
St. Germain.
St.
It's
Germain.
like 5 minutes out. It's called Sainer, actually.
Okay. And people can come watch you practice there?
Yep. We have a show tonight.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, I believe, in St. Germain. And what lake is that on?
Plum Lake.
Plum Lake. Got it.
That makes sense with the Plum Skeeters.
Yes, I just realized this.
Well,
way to rub that in.
Yeah, you're on top of it, Jeff. Nothing gets past you.
Is it Monday?
Well, thank you two for joining us, and we're looking forward. Good luck at the state championships. You guys are going to kill it.
Thank you so much.
Well, and after the break, coming up on Up North at 4, we're going to find out about how some hikers helped save a life.
Folks, everybody in Wisconsin needs access to high-speed, affordable internet. It's why I work to expand high-speed internet to 300,000 homes and businesses. I want to double that in the next 4 years. It's the right thing to do for Wisconsin.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners who need new windows. We want to take out your old windows and install new Eco Sky windows featuring Sky Mirror technology. Call Mad City Windows now, Wisconsin's #1 remodeler and trusted local source for Eco Sky windows, specially engineered to give your home an energy upgrade. Why don't you act now to be one of 50 homeowners who receive special savings with free installation on a house full of new windows. 18 months, no interest, no payments. Senior military discounts will take before and after pictures and compensate you for your time. Call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Ask about Mad City's Do More discount for additional savings on beautiful bath and shower installations and kitchen cabinet refacing. You know Mad City will treat you right and put a great product in your home.
The quality of the windows are just great.
And just being able to raise them up easily without having to use all of my strength is definitely a plus.
Mad City has more than 50,000 satisfied customers, A+ rated with the BBB. We take pride in the little details and strive for perfection, offering several window styles and colors to choose from. 50 homeowners who call now will receive special savings with free installation on a house full of new windows. 18 months, no interest, no payments. We'll take before and after pictures, and we'll compensate you for your time. Call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau, North Central Wisconsin, call with zip code and location to qualify. 715-690-3085. That's 715-690-3085.
Every farm family needs high-speed internet. Tony Evers expanded high-speed internet to over 300,000 farms, homes, and businesses, including this fiber line here in Dodgeville. From sun up to sundown, we use a lot of technology here on the farm. Tony Evers is doing the right thing for Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We live in a great place for hiking. I especially enjoy the weekend hikes along the river. Folks in Washington had the same idea. This summer, their Skykomish River is running high with some raging rapids. There have already been several accidents, but thanks to one group of hikers, the crisis was narrowly averted. Callie Greenberg has the story.
In the woods, company can be hard to find. This group of travelers was at the right place at the right time.
We saw this guy clinging to this rock.
Yeah, and he was shouting, but we wanted to go closer to see if he was shouting help.
Zach and Samara are from the UK. They're here visiting family. They were staying at a cabin along the Skykomish River. That's where they spotted a man in the water.
He was on this rock clinging for his life because he was about 2 meters away from Canyon Falls, which was just this sort of waterfall that goes through this sort of rocky canyon, basically looked unsurvivable.
Their friend Josh, who grew up in Washington, called what happened a coincidence.
We were actually slowing down to show them this is the waterfall where people die, and then there was a guy there, and we could see him yelling help from the car.
The group just got feet away from the man, hoping to assess.
We weren't going to be able to save him. We didn't have any rope. We didn't have any training.
They called 911. A team of responders arrived to the remote location within 30 minutes. The rescue captured on camera.
He got the loop around himself with one hand, and then I think they just told him to let go because he just let go, and then they pulled him up. But this, half a second after he had let go, he was already on the rock.
The two travelers witnessing the dangers of the Skykomish, leaving this group with a message to stay out of the water.
Just don't always respect the fact that if water is at your waist, it can pin you down, right? He couldn't make any headway upstream, and then if he had taken even one step downstream, he would have been over the falls.
Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.
Beautiful Manitowish Waters chain home on Rest Lake to be auctioned off on July 17th. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
Bruce Orthodontics, changing lives one smile at a time. Rhinelander, Minocqua, Eagle River, Phillips, and the greater Northwoods area. Treating patients of all ages.
Did you know a vented dirt crawl space is unhealthy for you and your home? Did you know it makes your home harder to heat and cool? A vented dirt crawl space is a breeding ground for mold and critters, and it affects the air quality of your entire home. Let SureDry protect your home. When it comes to crawl spaces, nobody does it better. SureDry will transform your crawl space into a dry, usable space to make your entire home healthier. Call SureDry today.
Make this summer the summer of more fun and less worry with replacement windows from Renewal by Andersen. Now is the perfect time to call. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now with incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals who are the best at window replacement because it's the only thing we do. In fact, Renewal by Andersen's signature service has earned us 4.7 stars in customer satisfaction from over 500,000 happy customers. Act now, because these incredible 4th of July savings on our exclusive composite Fibrix material windows end soon. Fibrix won't warp or bow over time like vinyl can, and is scientifically proven to stand the test of time. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Call today and let us take care of your summer to-do list so you can start enjoying your summer of fun. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Crandon Real Estate Auction includes home and 15 acres being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
$5,000 a year. That's the burden of Joe Biden's inflation tax on Wisconsin families. They can't afford it. From the grocery store to the gas station, we're all paying the price for Biden's massive deficit spending. Ron Johnson has the courage to say no to spending that is mortgaging our children's future. And his small business tax cuts help them compete and survive the pandemic.
I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
Well, Jeff, kind of neat with the skiers. You ever do any water skiing
Yeah,
yourself?
well, yeah, like I said, those are my neighbors. They're super cool, and they're really good at everything they do, right? So yes, I've water skied before. I used to, like, back in the day, I could barefoot, sort of, like, you know, for a short distance. But now it's just, you know, 2 skis and slalom and, you know, wakeboarding.
Oh, yeah, just those things. Sorry.
I went last weekend.
Yeah, I know, that's a ton.
It is. It's a lot of fun. But it's you find out when you're water skiing, you're using muscles you didn't know you had. You know, they just kind of hurt the next day, all of them. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Same thing with downhill skiing.
Same thing. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go.
Well, we gotta go. Well, thanks for watching Up North at 4. Stay tuned for Jeopardy.